use that power side uppercut in a combination today. So here's my target. If you have somebody to hold mitts or pads for you, or if you have one of the bags on the wall that has anything that's got a chin to it, this is not the best thing to throw an uppercut on, because obviously we want the power of our uppercut to come up through the chin. We don't want it to go in this way. We want our uppercut to go up this way. So keep that in mind. This bag doesn't have a chin. I'm just going to do my best. If you go for an uppercut on a bag like this and it skids off, don't worry. That's fine. That means that it would have hit the chin and gone up through. The combination we're going to work our power side uppercut into today is jab, uppercut, hook, cross, and then we'll put a kick on the end. But we're going to start off with just the punches. So there's essentially two ways to throw this. I like to go, I'm going to show you the option that I like, and then I'll show you the option that I don't like as much. So I'm going to start off jab. I'm going to go long uppercut with my rear arm up, and then I go long hook, and then cross. Boom. So it looks like this. Jab, up, hook, cross, and reset. Jab, up, hook, cross, and reset. Things to avoid, throwing it this way. You don't want to jab, feel like your target's so far away that you need to drop your hand, and drop your hand like that to uppercut. You created a big lane for your opponent to counter back and hit you all this side. You left this whole side open. So keep it from dropping that far. If it drops a foot, that's probably still too much. So you probably want to keep it 6 or 8 inches drop. And come up and scoop. Scoop from your foot up through your target. Come back, long hook, and cross. Jab, uppercut, hook, cross, and reset. Now the other way that you would throw this is you would sneak in behind the jab and you would slide in a little bit so that your uppercut is not reaching so far. So you could jab, you could push off of this back foot and slide in just 2 little steps. 1, 2. And then you're going to go up, hook, and cross, and reset. Okay? You're almost elbow range, but you're just out of elbow range. So there's some validity to doing it this way. If you find that you like this better for your style of fighting, that's fine. The reason why I don't like it as much is I'm of the philosophy that you should always keep your opponent on the end of your attacks. I'm kind of a lengthy fighter. If you're more of a stout, powerful fighter, and once you can get into close range, you can do a lot of damage. Maybe you prefer to do it the second way. So once more, if we're going to stay full length, jab, uppercut from here, hook, and cross. Boom. Jab, up, and hook. Jab, and hook. If you're going to want to slide in behind your jab and get into close range so that your uppercut, rather than reaching all the way out here, is right here, and it's behind your shoulders, more behind it, and you can come up through your target easier, then you're going to jab, step, step, up, hook, cross, and reset. Jab, step, step, up, hook, cross. Jab, hook, and back. Jab, hook, and back. Now because this is Muay Thai and not Western boxing, and we can do other attacks, we're going to put a kick onto the end. So full range distance, jab, up, hook, cross, and let's make a switch kick. Boom, and back. Okay? So it's jab, up, hook, cross, and boom, and back. If you're somebody that wants to get into close range and you want to do some real damage and you want your uppercut to look like that instead of like that, then we're probably going to throw a knee instead. So we're going to go jab, slide in, up, hook, cross, knee, and back. Next week we're going to take a look at, instead of uppercutting with this side, we're going to throw straight with this side and come up here. Cup and cut.